first, sorry.
It's all right. What I love about the park is the environment is very informal.
Mm-hmm.
You just come to sit up tall when you're ready. We're going to get the lamp moving. So we'll raise our hands up and give our arms a little shake. And we're going to do a little breath work. We're going to reach up on an inhale with one arm and grab the apple. Inhale, exhale, bring it down. Couple more. Inhale, your right arm up. We're going to take a deep twist to our right side. Just grab your knee with your left hand, your right knee with your left hand, and twist on your exhale. Couple breaths here. Each time you inhale, try to lengthen your spine, and each time you exhale, try to twist just a little bit deeper. Let your eyes drift all the way over to the right side of your eye sockets. Give them a nice stretch. Turn just your head forward and let your eyes drift all the way to the left. Let's raise that back arm. Inhale and see if we can stretch over. Maybe touch the ground. One more. Okay. Inhale, the left arm up. And on the exhale, we'll take that deep stretch to the left. Letting my eyes drift all the way over. Just our head to the front. Let your eyes drift all the way over to the right. And with the left arm off the ground for a nice stretch, putting your side ribs. And we can bend. If the arm wants to touch, good. If not, it's fine too. 2. Back to center and take a nice big deep breath right here. We'll extend our left leg out. We'll reach from the hip. Our bend's going to come from right here at the hip. We'll just try to grab the big toe.
Sweet the bees.
It can be here, it can be on your shin.
Oh, that feels good.
Calf, whichever. Yeah, it's nice. And then if you like to deepen it, you can raise your right arm up and try to twist over to the side. Just breathe here. Do a few breaths. Like that. Then plant your hand right here next to your right hip. We're going to lift up on this shin and this foot. Okay. See if you can just grab a stretch here. And we'll take a couple of mandalas.
Oh, that feels good.
Yeah, it's nice.
Oh my gosh, that feels good.
We'll do a couple of mandalas. We're just going to let the arm swing down a nice big circle.
Oh, you gotta get back up.
Yeah, we'll come back up. Down. Up. One more big mandala. Oh. Good day. And bring. Good morning. We can bring our right foot in, our left foot in to meet our right here. I can help her set up.
If she needs this blanket, I can give her this blanket.
Or you can, or maybe just scoot over. You want to practice with us?
I'll try.
We're just getting started.
Is this what was advertised as walk in the park today?
No,
No,
this
not
is
walk, yoga.
Well, you know what? I probably need that too.
All right,
It
well,
feels
I've got
good.
an extra mat.
Do you have an extra mat?
Yeah, I sure do.
I'm Carol.
Hi, Carol. I'm Amy.
Hi, Amy.
And this is Yuko. We're leading the class today. She's going to play us some sound bowls, and I'm leading us
Sandra.
through.
Hi, Sandra.
Nice to meet you. Juice Plus.
Yeah.
Oh, Juice Plus. That's
love it.
awesome.
You
Love
know it, huh?
Oh,
Do you have it? I
Nice.
just do the ground.
Huh? I'm going to get the mat for you and a block,
Oh, okay.
and I'm going to get you set up.
Hey, you never know what you're going to get into.
well, it was meant to
Our,
be.
our
You walked
daughter-in-law in
by.
California's doing yoga this morning, so I'll have to tell her I'm doing yoga with her.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's right.
definitely.
Yeah. I'm in Lumberton. Do y'all live in Lumberton?
Yes.
I do.
Yeah.
And she does too.
Silvercrest.
Oh, lovely.
I live down Wheeler.
Okay.
I live by Brookshire Brothers.
Oh.
Live near
You
me.
know, I've used Brookshire Brothers. We lived at Rayburn, and that's where I ordered my Thanksgiving and always went there.
Mm-hmm.
And
Now,
but
that's
I
a
didn't
little
go
bit dusty,
here,
but it's not
and
dirty.
now I'm sold on this one.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
And here you go.
All right. When I'm down, I'm down. When I'm up,
Do
I'm
you
up.
have any major injuries that I need to know about
No.
that week? Okay.
No, thank the Lord.
Yes.
That's why I want to keep moving. I've been
That's right.
Yeah,
I gotta
very
get
good.
back
I'm
moving.
not real limber, so
That's okay.
Neither
We're
am
doing,
I.
today what we're doing is we're doing active restorative sequence, so it's not anything that's tough.
yeah, I've done yoga. It's been a while.
Yeah. So what we're doing today is we're just bringing, we're grounding and we're straight into our body. So we're just doing light stretching.
All right, so I need to get
So
down.
where we're at right now is we are just bringing our feet touch in front.
Oh, I need to be barefooted too.
Yeah, if you like.
Yes. You know, I've been grounding.
Have you? That's good.
Yes.
That's great. And you must get a lot of juices too.
Yes. Well, you know, it's not a juice. It's a powdered fruit. It's powdered fruits and vegetables.
Oh, okay.
It's a powder.
So I saw that you said you were press yesterday, and I looked it up. So I was gonna contact you about it. I was thinking about contacting you about it anyway.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
so
It
I
off
said
and
I'm
on for
glad
like
that-
20 years.
Well, our son's been doing it 30.
Yeah.
I'm a slow learner.
Well,
I've
I'll
been
tell you,
doing
the shake mix, the malt mix is so good.
Yes, it is. You know, it's been approved by over 40 research. Actually, they say 50 now.
Well, it's
So-
good.
Yes, it's. I've seen. Well, I put a thing out this morning. My macular degeneration's better.
Wow.
My gums are better. And I talked with a dentist that was doing a podcast, and he said if you'll use Juice Plus for 4 months, the fruits, berries, and vegetables, that if you thought you need to go to the periodontist, you wouldn't need to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And my receding gums were perfect last time after I started. So
Wow.
so anyway,
Incredible.
it's proactive like this.
Right.
Okay, I'm ready.
Right.
All right. So we're just gonna do some fluttering here. Stretching our quads. You can engage pelvic floor. to fold from the hip, and you're only going to go as far as, so we don't want to stretch the back too much. We're just going to go as far, so if you're here is good. If you're here and can pull the big toe, great. And we'll raise the left arm up just by the ear. And if it goes all the way, it goes. If not, that's fine. It'll be 3 here.
Okay, let's see. I need to have my leg further out.
Yeah, it can be.
Oh, okay.
If it doesn't feel good, then yeah.
Okay.
Always listen to the range of motion that your body has.
Okay, thank you.
The back of the plant, your left hand next to your left hip here. So we're going to try to raise up on this shin and on this foot. So we're just going to lift the hips a little bit and come around and lift. Circle the arm around. And one more. We'll go ahead and bring our foot back in to our Baddha Konasana. And we'll flutter a little bit. Couple more deep breaths. And from here we're going to come on, we're going to go ahead and just roll up onto our hands and knees.
You make that look so easy.
I do a lot of this. And I didn't look easy when I first started. I was having all kinds of health problems with my hips and sciatica and all kinds of things from manual labor, lifting heavy things and stuff, and this has saved me from that. So we're going to start, just like this, and we're going to let your belly be soft. You're going to drop down. This is called the cat-cow stretch. So we're going to breathe deeply into our belly, and then we're going to round on the exhale, our spine up from our hip level, and then we're going to make like we're a cat, a big cat stretch. Wow. And then inhale, head back up, chest open, and exhale. Inhale, head up. Exhale, head down. Inhale. Exhale. And we'll do one more. Inhale. Exhale. Now we're going to see if you can take your left hand just a little bit in front. And we're going to thread the right arm underneath and through and try to get a nice shoulder stretch here. Good. Deep breath here. And we'll come right back up. And we'll do the same thing on the other side.
Oh,
If it's hard to do,
no, I just.
It's where your stress is.
it is. You carry a lot of stress in your shoulders, so it feels really nice to do this sometimes. And we come right back up. And from here, we're going to go ahead and press through the hands and through the toes and come up into a downward dog. Yeah, go ahead and walk that out. Pedal your legs. Move it around a little bit. You can stay just like that. And it feels nice. From here, we're going to roll forward, back down onto our knees, and sink back into a nice child's pose. You can rock back and forth on your child's pose a little bit if you like.
What a wonderful stretch.
Ooh, it feels good, huh? So from here, we're going to stay right here, but we're going to walk our hands out to the right. Just as far as your body likes to go. a couple deep breaths on this side. 3 nice ones. And we'll walk back to center. And we'll walk our hands out to the left. And we're walking back to center. Here's 3 breaths. 2 breaths here. And we'll tuck the toes and lift back into downward facing dog. Walking it out. From here we're going to roll forward into a plank. Yeah, just like this. You gotta put your knees down, and then we're gonna drop the knees and the chest. Oh, just like this, and we'll pull. So especially if we are having low back issues, we're gonna use our hands and we're gonna pull forward and just do a low cobra. We'll bring 2. 1 more. And push back.
Good job.
Oh,
You got it.
Again.
Wow.
And we'll push back into our child's pose.
Yeah, we're gonna tomorrow.
Let's go to the pool. Y'all come to my house. We'll jump and get a plunge.
That sounds like a
that
plan.
sounds wonderful, actually.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna tuck the toe, and we'll press up into our child's pose. Just gonna walk it out. And this time, we're gonna go ahead and walk our feet slowly forward to meet our hands. Knees are bent.
Okay, do it.
Okay, we're gonna do some qigong. And we're gonna swing the arms, just swing them side to side. Get a little length moving here. Kind of do some skier. Okay, slowly work your way all the way up to stand here. Okay. Yes. So we're gonna side to side. You want your arms as they swing to swing across this portion of your lower back. This is called the Ming Men point, or the gate of life in Chinese medicine. This acupressure point right here is,
remember that.
yeah, it's considered the gate of life. It gets the blood flow into your kidneys and throughout your body. So this exercise is called knocking on the door of life. So we swing back and forth and just allow your arms to cross across that point, kind of stimulate the Ming Men.
You got it.
Yeah, you do.
Yes, I do.
We're doing it.
It feels so good and relaxing.
Very nice out here today.
Yep.
We're
I call
blessed
y'all
to
a
be able to
blessing
get
today.
together.
Uh-huh.
Aw, it's so wonderful just all of us being together.
It is.
Yeah.
It's such a blessing.
Mm-hmm.
And the park is so nice today. They're not over there shooting guns. Sometimes when
Right.
they come out here, the gun club, they are going to town. You're going to say one day, she was like, well, I guess that's balance.
Well, it's Lumberton. I mean, you know,
Yeah.
I'm used to it.
We'll do about 30 more seconds here. You can get your hips involved too, like, you know, let your knees and just, yeah, like what feels good.
Hey, That's what I've been working on, balance. So.
Good.
Yeah, we're gonna do.
I'll tell you what really helped my balance is I got one of them vibration plates.
Right.
Oh my gosh, it has helped. I can put my underwear on with not touching anything, just
Well, I've
middle of
got
the floor.
a trampoline.
We're gonna do a little bit of balance
Nice.
in a little bit.
Well, this helps.
Yes.
Mhm.
It does. The
I mean,
left,
because you're stretching your muscles
yeah.
and
To the
breathing
right.
better.
To the left,
Wonderful.
to the right. So we're gonna condition the stomach and spleen. Now, so you're gonna imagine that you have opposing forces on your hands. So we're gonna inhale and bring the right arm up next to our ear. And your left arm is gonna come here next to your ribs. And as we exhale, we're gonna push away.
Exhale.
Yeah, as you exhale, push away. Create some resistance. Pretend like you have some opposing forces here. And then we'll inhale, expand. Switch sides, and exhale, push. We'll do two more. Okay. If you want, you can step to the front of your mat. Your feet can be about hip distance apart. And we'll bring our hands to prayer right here in the Anjali. And we're just going to lift up and back just a little bit. This is as much as feels good. And then we'll come back to center. And we'll lean to the left. And then, lean to the right. To the center. We'll bend the knees a little bit. Everybody hates this pose, but we're going to do it anyway because it's good. And we'll raise the arms up and back. Your legs are strong, belly strong. And this is your throne. This is your chair. And we'll 3, 2, 1. Raise the legs to stand. We'll do that one more time. And we'll stand. We're going to take a forward fold. Again, so we'll do it, and we're going to bend the knees. Up and back, and then we'll bend the knees. Fold from the hips. See if you can plant your hands down. Bend as much as you need to. Now we're going to try to step the right leg back and place the knee on the ground. Yeah, just however much you need to. If you want to grab your block, you can place the block on the inside of the foot and rest your hand, your other hand maybe. Yeah.
I'm backwards sometimes, left and right.
Yeah, I am too.
Well, when
I'm
you're
not-
looking at somebody,
Well,
it
yoga
does that.
teacher. Well, I mean, a lot of yoga teachers are terrible at it, and I am not an exception to that. I'm off to my right and my left. So we're just going to stretch through. Make sure that your knee is not extended over
Like
your
that.
ankle. You want a nice angle.
Am I up enough?
Yeah, you're good. Just going to stretch out here for 3, for 2. Yeah, we can raise your arm if you like. Deep breathing for 1. And we're going to plant both hands on each side of the foot and see if we can step back into our low plank. Knees can be down just like this. We're going to do this one sun breath. And lower the chest to the ground. And we'll just slide forward. Pull with your hands into your, or you can use your forearms to pull forward.
Oh, that just feels so good.
Your baby cobra.
just stay like this.
And we'll breathe here for 3, for 2, and for 1. And we'll tuck the toes, lift the hips high, belly engaged, and we'll come into our downward facing dog. Yeah. And from here, see if you can step your right foot forward. Drop the left knee. Just go at your body's own pace. That's good.
Left knee up.
Yeah, grab your block. And we'll get ourselves here, and we'll just do a nice stretch.
Are you supposed to be stretching the back leg too?
Yeah, I mean,
Like
you can-
pushing that down, like if I'm pushing this one, like leaning into it, I
and
feel like
you
I'm
can-
stretching the back leg a lot too.
And so you should stretch through here and then across
Yeah.
the top of your quad. On the other side, even stretch into and back if you like, but
Yeah, that
listen to your body. What feels good? 3, 2, and 1. And we'll step forward to meet here. We'll come on out. We're going to do some standing poses from this point. So we're going to step into a warrior 2. You're going to take your right leg and step it back 3 or 4 feet or just whatever feels good. It's going to be out at a 90-degree angle, right off the side, and this one's going to be facing forward. So you want the inside of your thighs, you want everything turning out. You don't want to collapse in. I'm going to help you, if that's okay. Yeah. Okay. So bring this leg back a little bit to here, and then bring this foot out, bend your knee just a little bit. You don't want it over. Okay? And then arms out strong. This is a pose that helps us affect and defend positive change in our lives.
Oh, I want to hear more about that. I want the negative too. You got the negative?
This is the warrior 2. One hand's in the calf, and one's reaching towards the bright future. And our strong position in the center helps us to affect and defend positive change in our lives. Strong and steady. Feel the earth supporting you, beneath you. Feel that energy coming up to nourish our blood and our bones. From here, we're going to raise our arm, either one, to the sky. Get a nice sun warrior, peaceful warrior. Virabhadrasana 2. And we'll stretch back out to the front. And then see if you can turn your other knee out. We're just going to take a little horse stance squat. Just up and down. 3, 2, 1. Find your warrior 2 again. So you can turn that front foot out, back out. Pull forward. Step your right foot up to meet your left. And we're going to go ahead and do that on the other side. We're going to put our left foot back. Yes. Beautiful. And we'll bring those arms out. it out. Pedal our feet out a little bit. This time, I'm gonna demo and show you guys. We're doing extended side angle, and then we're gonna move in the triangle, but we're gonna do the extended side angle first. So we're gonna step back again with the right foot. We're gonna find the warrior two. Take 2 breaths here. And raise the arm, front arm, up. Give a nice stretch through your ribs. Front knee is bent as much as you can. So when we come forward, you're going to place the forearm of your left arm on top of your thigh here. And then we're going to stretch this arm up and over. And if you need your block here, you can put it on any setting. Place it on the ground and stretch up. Does it make it a little easier?
I keep forgetting which
And
leg to
over.
keep straight.
Yeah.
The back leg.
Yeah. Your back leg should be straight and strong. And then if you can put your hand on your block and straighten your front leg into your triangle. And rotate the chest up. It's okay. If it doesn't
rotate.
Yeah. If it doesn't feel good, then we won't do that. So we'll come back. You can bend your knee again. Like that. Yeah. Stretch over. We'll swing our arms back out wider. Come back into a warrior two. And step to the front of the mat. It's a really good stretch.
Yeah. Yeah. That needs stretching.
Right in there. Yeah, so we're going to work on that in a minute whenever we come back to seated. We're going to do this on the other side, and then we're going to move into some light balance postures, and then we'll do our seated. And then you will guide us in some sound bowls. So we're going to put it on back, find our warrior two, arms out wide, nice and strong. Raise that right arm up to the sky. 2 breaths. And then see if you can place your right forearm on top of your right thigh. And lift that left arm to the sky. And then see if you can just straighten that front knee just a little bit. Yeah, and find your alignment. Nice, strong triangle. Yes, blocks are the best thing. A lot of the younger yogis don't like to use them, but
Well, give them a few years.
that's what I say. The blocks are my absolute favorite thing. And then we'll just go ahead, bend the knee, come back to your warrior two, arms out wide, and we'll step forward. Okay, we're gonna do a balance exercise called pray. So your feet are gonna be hips distance apart. We're first gonna start this is gonna be your bird boot. With your left hand over your right. And we're just gonna sink. And then we're gonna rise our beak up and come up on our tiptoes. With a deep, so we're inhaling up. And we're gonna exhale down, let your arms float free, and then we'll switch the cross of the hands as we come back. And rise, tiptoe. It's okay. That's what this is for. Yep. And wings out. Switch the cross of your hands. And then up. Very nice. Very nice. Wings out. Stretch your rods. And lift. Okay. 2 more. Wings out. Chest open. And up. Exhale down. Wings out. Big inhale up. Very good. So, I'm going to back up. Y'all don't have to. Y'all can just stay. So this next one, we're going to try a little bit of balance. You can keep your toe on the ground for the first round if you need to. Feet are the same. Yeah. You say if you want to take off your socks, you probably get a more. We're going to do 4 on each side of this. So it's going to be arms come on the inhale to shoulder width. Foot comes either, it can stay like this, or it can come off the ground a little bit. And then we'll just release it down. And then we'll And then we'll do another round. We're going to try to bring your knee, you're going to bring your arms on the inhale all the way. And then try to bring your knee a little bit higher. So it's going to be inhale, low, shoulders, and then inhale, high, and down. And then we'll do that on the other side. So inhale, shoulder relief, down. Inhale all the way, a little higher, and down. Other side. Inhale, shoulder relief, down. Inhale all the way, and down. Inhale, shoulder relief, release. Inhale all the way, and down. 2 more. Inhale, shoulder, and down. Inhale all the way. This exercise helps us bring right to our heart. Inhale, shoulder, wings down. Inhale all the way. Wings down. 1 more each. Inhale. Inhale all the way up. Inhale, shoulder, down. Inhale all the way, and down. From here, let's see, grab your block. You want a block?
If you have one.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm good without it.
You're good?
Yep.
Okay. Where are we at though? I'll bring my next.
I'm okay. Thank you.
So from here, we're just going to place our block on the ground, and we're going to see if we can get a nice squat.
Right. My block. Can I have 4 blocks? I need 4 blocks. You want me to fly?
This is going to be a.
We're gonna have to figure
I
out
don't think
another
I
way.
can do it.
Yeah, no.
No?
I can do that.
Okay, however you want to get there.
Okay, here goes.
Well, that makes it. That's where I'd have been too. Like a road.
Grounded.
You did okay.
So we're going to sit on the block.
Sit on your block.
Oh,
We're going to come back in to our body konasana. Go ahead and bring. If it's comfortable for you to sit in the block, if it's not, you can take the block away.
What makes this feel better?
Yeah. In your hip region.
Yes.
So I sit
I can
usually.
balance.
I usually sit and double up a cushion, like so. And we're just gonna go ahead and do.
this helps your thighs, doesn't it?
Yeah, it helps your thighs. It helps your pelvic
Pelvic
floor.
floor.
It helps to release your iliac crest in here a little bit. Your
And that's where we need our strength.
yeah, the muscles along your hips. It's very nice. And ahead. We're going to get off our block. We're going to bring our legs out in front. Which is a nice thing. You can take your block and put it in between your legs like this on the highest setting. And we're just going to try to kind of fold forward just a little bit. Bend your knees forward. We're going to fold from the hip, so you don't want to be folding like from your back. You want to fold right here, hinge at your hip joint. And if you can, just rest your head, your hands on the block.
You inhale your stomach.
Uh-huh.
You pull your stomach in.
You can pull it in and engage your abdominal muscles a little bit. But you can just breathe into that. And your knees can be bent just as much as you need them to be. And if you can, see if you can bring your feet around the block and see if you can push it. With your feet, make a diamond. Beautiful little diamond shape. And when you're ready, we'll rise all the way up. Here we're going to see if we can cross your right leg over your left. You're going to inhale the right arm up and give a nice twist to your right side. So twist from your torso.
Am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way. Okay, my knee. Oh, over. Oh.
Yeah, but
Okay.
you can either put your foot here, you can even put it out further, or just cross just like that with it all the way down. That's fine
Oh,
too.
okay. Yeah, that might make it a little easier.
Yeah, if that makes it easier for you, so you're just going to twist over to your right side and give your spine just a nice, perfect. And give your spine just a nice twist. As you inhale in, try to lengthen your spine. Think of your crown growing up. And as you exhale, try to sink into your twist just a little bit. And we'll do one more breath. And we'll unwind. We'll exhale a little bit. And then we'll cross the left leg over the right. We'll raise the left arm to the sky. And give a nice twist. Give a nice side. Inhaling and lengthening. Exhaling and lifting. This is really good for the guts. It gets it crisps out a lot of the toxins and stuff and allows for fresh gut. More. And we'll unwind. We're going to come onto our backs, but we're going to take our block and you're going to place it under your sacrum. So you're going to lay down and then lift up just a little bit and place your block just under your lower back. Just leave your feet flat on the ground. This is a supported bridge. And we're just going to breathe here. Here, I'm coming. Wait. Nope. Yeah.
It
All right.
feels good.
All right, let me help. I'm gonna move your block down a bit. Yes. So see feet flat on the ground, and then that's it. Just stay,
Okay.
just like that. Really good.
That's a beautiful tree.
It is. The trees right here are nice.
They turn in green overnight.
And that's a wonderful day. It was a tough winter.
I need some. Oh, it wasn't winter. I like winter. I need some pine needles, pine pollen.
Five more breaths here. Deep into your belly. Breathe all the way down into your hip region. Fill that space with fresh prana. In yoga, the breath, the air that we breathe in is called prana, and that translates to life force. Breathe in all the way down. Take it all the way down into the bowl of your hips with fresh life force. Restoring, rejuvenating. Three more deep breaths here. 3, 2, and one more. And go ahead and remove your block and just let your back sink to the ground. Let me untie this. Okay.
That's back to best. My back's felt weeks.
I'm glad to hear that. That makes my whole day.
That feels
So
so
from
good.
here, see if you can pull your knees into your chest like this. And we're just going to kind of rotate the hips and kind of just let it drop over. It can be however it is. Just leave your back. Try to leave your back straight, flat on the ground. You can let your legs go. Yeah. And just get a nice, you can put the block under your knee. That helps. Yeah. If that helps you to put the block under your knee, that's a good spot for it. Alright. Yeah. Just like that. And just taking 5 nice breaths right there. This is a supine spinal twist. Helps the health of our spine.
Going the
3.
same way.
You're good. 2, you can let it fall just to that side. 1 more, and then on your next inhale, you'll bring your legs right back to center. You grab your knee. You can even tuck your head up a little bit. If that feels good, give it a nice lounge, maybe rock back and forth just a little bit. And then we'll let our legs shift over to the right side. And yes, just open that all up. Four, deep breath in and out. 3, and 1 more. We'll bring our knees back to center. We'll rock them around a little bit, and then you can just go ahead and let your legs come open. And Hugo's gonna play us some sound bowls. She's awesome, and we're just gonna relax. This is and soak in these sounds. Y'all know anything about the sound bowls? A little bit? Well, she doesn't. Well, Hugo will explain. Each of them are attuned to different frequencies. that are resonant to a different energy center in your body. We have 7 main chakras. So this helps us tune.
Well, I'm learning about the frequency. You know, 7.83 is our heart.
7.83 is the Schumann resonance that resonates with the Earth's field.
Ground too, right?
Huh?
And the ground and our
Yeah, in the ground. It's very, very low.
So these bowls that I have here, they are tuned.
I have 3.
Oh,
Yeah, those are nice.
I just got a Tabascan, a singing bowl.
Uh-huh.
Gifted to me.
That's what those basically are. The,
Yes.
you know, those are the crystal ones, I think. Or,
Not Mr. I have a medal.
yes, that's the Tibet. Yeah.
How you sing it, Tibet? I got
Tibetan.
one that. I just got it.
Oh, good for you.
I have a friend that has a glass one. And then all of a sudden, this guy came up. And, well, his mouth just came up, but anyway, he realized I was in some of this, so he brought it over. Oh, why me?
Aren't you blessed?
Okay, ladies. I want you guys to take a deep breath in to your belly. We're going to do some body awareness while
Do we
you
need
go
to sit
close.
up?
Nope. This is our Shavasana. You can even let your legs lay flat if that's nice. Whatever feels the best. This is our total relaxation time. I want you to bring your awareness to the tops of your eyes. That's always the hardest part, is to show up for yourself. So give yourself a big inward hug for showing up today. And I'm honored to practice with y'all today so much.
Thank y'all both.
Thank you.
Good.
Good.
So you had the bowls.
Yes, and these bowls, they're tuned to the frequency of 432 hertz if you're interested in healing frequencies. The 432 hertz is a really great frequency for grounding, for relaxation, for meditation, so it's very relaxing to the body. Yeah.
I listened to the 432
Okay.
practice humming.
Right.
So
Good. Yeah.
I've been trying to do so many things.
Fabulous.
So,
We're never too old to learn stuff.
no, I'm 86.
Oh, congratulations. That's wonderful. 86. I would have never known
Really?
that. I would have never known
No,
that.
I would not have
Looking
ever
good.
guessed that. That's wonderful.
It is.
86. But I had been a caregiver for 3 years and in
Oh,
the
wow.
house for 3.
Yes.
And a year ago, I started walking and doing
Well,
the
you
grounding.
look absolutely
Yeah, she
fabulous.
does.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I really feel good. I started.
And your practice today was amazing.
So, well, my bones are so stiff, and I haven't gotten. I was getting on the floor every night. You know, and I need to write it all down because there's so many things I want to do.
Yeah, there is so many. It can be overwhelming to choose.
Well, I haven't done it overwhelming, but it's just so. But I've learned so much. What I've also learned is how healing our eyes are with the sun.
Yes. The sun is a very, it's the most life-giving healing force.
And that all our cells are light. And I've just learned, and y'all can help me, there's a book out, Healing, Dr. Tennant was a renowned ophthalmologist. Have you
Yes.
heard of him?
I have it.
And he came up with all the laser surgery and everything.
Yeah, for the LASIK.
In LASIK, he was the one that got it going, and then he got real ill. Nobody could take care of him, and I guess he laid back in his bed and put all his knowledge together and realized that the eyes could heal macular degeneration, cataracts by doing this. So anyway,
Wow.
he healed himself.
Yeah. Your body is so much
It's made to
more
do that.
capable of healing itself than anybody has ever than we are led to believe. The power of our mind is
And I've been studying the brain with the muscle with Dr. Amy, and I got into a first response class with
Yeah.
Dr. Daniel Amen in brains and muscles.
yeah, it is.
And I had
incredible.
Jim Carroll come on and memorizing and walking backwards. I walk sideways, walk
Oh.
backwards. And I'm learning to jump again.
Oh,
Yeah. Dancing is good too.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, but the negative charge is what Dr. Tennant brought in, a negative 50. All of our cells have life, so you know all that. We
Yeah.
have meridians and
Yep.
our circuits. Well, a regular doctor doesn't believe that.
Right.
A
No, yeah, they don't believe
Well,
in
a
all that.
dentist, even if they treat that, they won't give a medical license, according to this Dr. Tennant.
Mm.
So, but anyway, each tooth is connected to a meridian and can cause cancer if you've got
If you've got imbalances.
so anyway, you can do this back to the negative 50. I want to find it. So I've got a guy that's going to have a meter today and check this. And a negative 50 is good. Our cells have, and there is Dr. Tennant has this machine, a little piece that you can actually recharge your cells.
That's
But
really
it's an
neat.
expensive one. But so I'm trying to figure out how we can figure out. But it's like if you put it on your tooth where the filling is, that's the bad metal. If it's like a negative 20, then you've got bad infection in your body. So whether that is attached to, then you need to get it out and recharge. So I'm
That's
just learning
cool.
this. So, but now I'm wanting to do this. So I told my friend, and he said, "What do you want to do?" They laugh at me. what do you want to do? Put a thing on your lip and one on your, I said, yes, that sounds like a good idea.
I get picked on all the time for all the stuff, and they tell me, well, you're gonna wake up dead one day from eating some kind of plant outside. And I said, well, you know, I'm supposed to die eventually anyway, and I might as well.
Also,
I'm
you
not
can't
going
always just
before
look
my
at the
time.
neighborhood, the negative of it. It could
Right.
actually work the other way.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna go before my time.
3%
Right.
of the United States only look at improving your health.
Yeah.
3% only are on juice plus. Well, we don't publicize it. You know, it's not out. It's maybe more later. So I mean, it's just people would rather take. We believe our doctors take a pill.
I don't have a doctor.
And do a pill here, do that. You don't have a doctor.
No.
You know, I'm quitting.
I don't have
I haven't been. I
I'm
haven't.
quitting.
I didn't take antibiotics for 25 years, and
That's amazing.
well,
And
I
how
took.
long have you been on Juice Plus?
Well, I'm on and off. It's been 20-something years, 30 years. But my sister's faithful. I can't be. I'm hard to be faithful. But I do, herbs and like I take echinacea. I grow a lot of herbs. I forage herbs. I do castor oil packs.
I do castor oil.
Castor oil, yeah,
Did
it
you
really
try
make a
some?
difference.
Yep.
Oh, I love you guys.
I knew I was gonna be my people.
The oils and stuff. If y'all get a chance, you're gonna have to come to our sound bath though.
Tell me now what? Tell me again, I'm slow.
So we are.
Now tell what you do.
I work for an alcohol.
Thanks, guys, for being a part of this. I'm going to be doing a sound bath tonight, so I hope to see you there. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and join me and this community for a sound bath tonight.
Yeah, it's a wonderful place.